all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond. I am your modern day nun. Today we are going to get into a general topic, okay? Um, this can apply to anyone. Um, I guess I can go ahead and say that it applies to any zodiac sign just because the simple fact that we were all born within someone and fall upon some zodiac sign, okay? But this is actually a very specific message pertaining to really everybody can be affected by this, okay? But especially those of them whom are directly involved with the topic I'm going to speak of. Um, on tonight, guys. So I do thank you for listening and for watching. If you would be so kind to like, share, and subscribe at some point in time throughout the reading, I will be greatly appreciative to that. Okay, guys. Now, this is something that intuitively came to me. It was constantly on my mind. I'm like, why? I, you know, I I know a lot of things, but this in particular topic I know of, but not in to the point of in depthly knowing about. So I knew my information had to come solely from a higher power. Um, but this was like it was like constantly be like it was like on my mind over and over and over again. I'm like, why am I hearing this? Why, why is this of importance? Like now, like, and so I wasn't really sure what I needed to do with it, but I've been led to believe that I need to speak about this and get this message out because this is something that can overall greatly affect everyone in the United States, even those of them outside of the United States, okay? But especially those of them directly involved in this, okay? So on tonight's reading is going to be pertaining to the stock market, okay? So anything go on with the stock market, okay, could affect any and everybody, but especially greatly those of them whom are invested and to have certain stocks and bonds and monies tied up into certain businesses and certain infrastructures and certain um, um, corporations and organizations and different things like that, okay. um, Besides that, I overwhelmingly felt like something major was going to happen pertaining to the stock market, okay? But like I said, I'm not very, like, if I know something, I'm going to come on and I'm going to pop it off, okay? I'm going to let y'all know, okay? If I'm not very proficient or uh, deeply enlightened about something, I'm going to let you know that as well. Okay, so the information that I've been given solely comes from my spirit, guys. It solely comes from a higher power, higher force. Okay, and I feel like I need to relay these messages to you all just because of the simple fact, I know what my mission is. I know what my life purpose is, my destiny is, and everything, okay? And so I'm here to heal and help individuals in the world, no matter what your shape, size, color, race, ethnicity, background, religion, beliefs, whatever. If there is something that I know that I can be of help to someone, no matter who you are, and it can help you, heal you, make you aware, enlighten you, uplift you, teach you, guide you, motivate you, whatever, then that's what I'm going to do. That is my purpose. That is my mission. It's why I'm here. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing on tonight. Spirit led me to get these messages out to you all, guys. So we're going to get right into it, okay? Okay, guys. So I've already prayed and meditated. and call upon my archangels and my guardian angels, the Most High, my spirit guides, and my ancestors for guidance and protection at this time. So we're going to jump right into these messages. Okay. So tonight's particular reading is not just about the stock market, okay? It is in reference to the crash of the stock market, okay? It's specifically what we are speaking of in this reading, okay? And like I said, this is not an area that I'm very fluent in or about, okay? These topics and things like that. With the talents and skills and abilities I have, I'm the type of person I can tell you whether to get in or out, whether it's a good investment, good idea, bad idea, because I'm naturally intuitive and I am highly empathic. So because of that, I can tell you that. But the logistics and the breakdowns of this, that, and the other pertaining to Wall Street, pertaining to rather the stock market, I'm not very fluent in, okay? But I do have this overwhelming sensation, this overwhelming feeling that there is going to be a crash of the stock market is what I kept feeling, is what I kept hearing, okay? And there's a lot of different things that's going to take place should this happen, when this happens, because it is most definitely going to happen, which my my spirit guides clearly clarified this to me, okay? So if you are persons who invest in the stock market, okay, I would suggest that you listen closely. Those of you who are directly related or in relation with somebody who invests in the stock market, okay, you all have stocks, bonds, monies tied into certain corporations, certain businesses, certain companies, and different things like that, okay? Because there is a massive chain of events that's going to happen, and it's going to affect everybody on a whole, okay? So even people who are not invested within the stock market can still be affected, because if the stock market crash, there's things that will go down with the banking system, there's things that will go down with the scarcity of material goods and products and different things like that. There's things that would happen with the oil, either lack thereof or ridiculously expensive amounts therefore, okay? So even with you not being invested in the stock market, your favorite stores, okay, are corporations and businesses and different things that's tied into the stock market that people who do invest in the stock market invest in. You understand what I'm saying? So, if your favorite online shopping business is Amazon, or your favorite retail store is Walmart or Target or something like that, okay, or even a Dillard's, or wherever you like to shop, all of these places are within the stock market, and there are investors who invest into these businesses, okay? So something major goes down, all of these investors will be affected, as well as the CEOs of these companies, the business representatives of these organizations and things as well, okay? So I just wanted that to be known right up top, okay, guys? And from there, we're just going to get into the messages, because the best I can do is just relay you the messages that I receive pertaining to this, okay? So, like I said, this reading is pertaining to the crash of the stock market. The first overall message I got is high. Can y'all see this? Higher power, okay? I don't know if y'all can see that very well or not. Higher power here, guys, okay? So this lets me know that the powers that be, elites high up in power, are definitely going to be behind the crash of the stock market, okay? This is going to leave a lot of people, are going to be blindsided by this, okay? I feel like it's going to happen suddenly, out of the blue, okay? People are not going to see it coming. Like, It's a matter of the stock market being good and on leveled like it should one day, and overnight while people are sleeping into the next day in the wee hours of the morning, major things are going to go down. Okay, and I do understand that people who really like millionaires, billionaires, and things like that, who really invest a lot into businesses and things, they literally have people on their payroll whose job is to do nothing but, like, these people stay up all day all night, okay, and literally watch the stock market and how things are going, okay. But it's not going to change the fact of how things are going to go down, and it's going to happen so rapidly, so fast, you won't have time to pull your money out, get your money back, and different things like that, okay. And a higher power is going to be in behind this going on. Even people who are privileged, who are well off, who are high up, is not going to be privileged to knowing that this is getting ready to happen, okay. It's coming from even higher than those that we see on average as in that is of a higher level, that is in power. It's literally coming from those of them in the shadows that most people don't know their name or have never seen, okay. It's coming from a higher level, okay, and this is why it's going to completely, excuse my language, but fuck everybody who is tied into the stock market, okay. The next overall message we have here is chaos and conflict, okay. So this higher power is going to have a major part of the reason why there will be a crash of the stock market, and it's going to cause chaos and conflict all over the United States, okay. People are going to get up and be highly pissed off. People have hundreds of thousands to millions to billions of dollars invested into certain businesses that's literally going to damn near be lost in a blink of an eye, a snap of a finger, overnight, okay. And yeah, it's going to cause some major things to go down pertaining to this. This is going to definitely cause a huge uproar amongst people, investors, and even others, because like I said, if the stock market crash, it's going to affect everybody on a whole, okay. You need to understand the crash of the stock market can literally cause a complete government shutdown, okay, with not just a government shutdown, but a complete shutdown of banks, stores, gas stations, all kinds of things, you understand, that will just completely leave people stuck high and dry, and their money just literally tied up into just gone, okay. And this is something that is getting ready to occur, that is going to happen here. The next overall message we have here is boundaries. There are major boundaries, guys, that it's going to be crossed, okay. People are going to be double crossed. People are going to be betrayed. Like I said, people are going to be blindsided by the fact that this is even happening, this is going on, especially those of them who are in the know, those of them who are privileged, well off, wealthy, very rich individuals are not even going to get a sign, a symbolism, a memo, a bulletin, a hint, a gesture, ahead of time before this happened. There will be very few, okay. And when I say very few, I mean probably no more than those of them who work higher levels in government will be aware of this, okay. I feel like even if you are just a wealthy person who you do business, or however you acquired your wealth, may not be privileged or privy to knowing that this is going to happen, that this is going to take place. This is literally going to screw over a massive amount of people. Boundaries are going to be crossed. This is going to leave people high and dry, feeling stuck, feeling stagnant, okay. And there are some major things that's going to go down because of this. The next overall message we have here is investigate. Okay, there is going to be a massive investigation that takes place because of this. Because when I say, I'm not talking about one major company of the stock market like Dow or some plummeting. Okay, I'm not talking about just just one major company plummeting all of a sudden. I'm talking about the crash of the entire stock market and everything that is tied in to it, guys. Okay, so we have investigate here. Spirit is telling you to look closer. You need to ask questions and you need to think before acting, okay? Because there's going to be a lot of chaos and conflict right now. Shit is going to hit the fan and people are damn near going to be ready to go to war, and there's going to be civil unrest, and it's going to be very chaotic. Okay, it's going to be very chaotic, and like I said, a lot of people are going to be blindsided by this. Okay, I feel like because of the chaos and conflict that can go on during this time, martial law is going to be called because there is going to be civil unrest. A lot of people may be out of a job for a while, especially those of you who have government jobs, of you who say work anywhere from the bank to schools to retail stores to gas stations can be shut down almost instantaneously because of this happening, okay, which will put a lot of people in a lot of jacked up situations, okay, as far as what they have their money tied into. And also as well, most people who have any amount of a substantial amount of money has some sort of bank account. If the stock market crashes, the first thing the elites are going to do is to tell them to shut down the banks, because there will be a run on the banks. People are going to try to get all of their money out. This is the reason why y'all need to pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms now, okay? When oil prices are going up, when taxes are steady being raised, when I just found out today that there was literally a 50% increase on gas. Gas, guys. My gas bill is cost damn near my rent, okay? And that is like absolutely ridiculous. When my electric bill, I use more electricity than I use gas. My electric bill is only around $75. My gas bill is running me like $300, and I'm not using services any different than I do at any time. There was literally a 50% tax increase or increase on gas services that I found out today when I contacted customer service about why all the sudden increases in the bills. Okay, because like within a 3-month time, I went from having a $100 and some bill. The next month it was $200 and some. Then the bill due for next month is basically $300. Okay, it's $295. It's basically $300. My rent is only $550 in a 3-room duplex. Okay, so like I should not be paying gas prices that is the price of my rent. You understand what I'm saying? And I know I'm use more electricity than I do gas, but they are continuously doing this. Okay, they don't send out a bulletin, a memo, an invoice, a letter, nothing to warn you that these things are happening. These are the things that is going on behind the scenes. Okay, this is the reason why I tell you, when you go to stores and the things that you buy on a monthly basis from day to day is missing off the shelves. Okay, there's a lot of things that's going on with these truck drivers and things like that or whatever. People have been back to work. Okay, things have kind of seemingly gone back to normal and things like that. People have been back to work. For some reason, there is some type of problem with the produce of certain goods. There's a problem with the truck drivers, and it's not because the truck drivers aren't working. Okay, there's a lot of human trafficking going on right now, and not all of the truck drivers are down with being a part of human trafficking, loading their rig up with human beings that they want to be trafficked, okay? And this is the reason why there is a slow up and of goods getting to stores and different things. Some of the simplest things that you get on a monthly basis is missing out of the stores. Gas prices have gone up, taxes have gone up. You would damn near believe that a war is about to happen, okay, guys? You got chicken missing out of stores. You got vegetables that are missing out of stores, and the vegetables that are available, something is wrong with them. You can buy them one day and literally within 2 days they have spoiled, they have mildew, they have, I mean, not mildew, they have spoiled, they have gone bad. The food is not supposed to spoil that fast, especially when you package them the right way, you refrigerate them and you put them up in different type of way. Spoiled foods is not supposed to spoil that type of way, okay, guys? Y'all gotta pay attention. There's things that's being done. Gas prices are getting outrageous, and that's one of the main signs that you can tell off top. If you know nothing about nothing else, if oil prices are going up, we are free in taxes. Okay, the government is swindling and bamboozling and robbing the people blind in taxes. This has happened in past history. It's documented proof that they have done this to fund wars. Okay, we are on the verge of World War III for whatever purposes, for whatever propagandas and agendas that they want to push at this time. Some major things is going to go on. Okay, not only the crash of the stock market, there is a major blackout that is on its way, that is going to happen as well. That's going to leave people without electricity, without power. Okay, the World Wide Web would not be up. The radio stations will not be up. The TV stations will not be up. This is on the verge of happening, and it's literally a matter of a keystroke, a flip of a switch, how fast it can happen at any given time, because there's a lot of things that's going on behind the scenes. There's a lot of things that's going on underground that they are trying to hide from the people. This is the reason why they keep you distracted and they keep you entertained. They keep you brainwashed and dumbed down and under mind control and blinded to what's really going on behind the scenes, guys. Okay, so when all of these things happen, it happened all of a sudden. It happens while you're sleeping, while you're thinking everything is okay, and you get up and it's all chaos that's going on, when the signs and the symbolisms was before you, before it actually took place. You understand me? You don't have to like me, okay? But you don't have to like what I'm saying, but what I'm telling you is the truth. I have no reason to lie to you. I have absolutely no reason to make it up. Okay? What I'm telling you is the truth, okay? A higher power isn't behind the what is going on all around these United States of America, okay? There is going to be a crash of the stock market, and it is going to cause complete chaos and conflict, okay? There's going to be civil unrest. Martial law is liable to be called at this time, because it is going to cause, that's just how much chaos and conflict it is going to cause at this time, okay? If martial law is called, people are going to be restricted and imprisoned and confined to their homes. Okay? And leading up to that, you are already looking at the lack of resources. You are already looking at expensive rates for gasoline and things that you need on the daily basis, guys. Okay? This is going on, and nobody pays attention to this. Every time there is an election that comes up, these people campaign. They literally campaign, wooing you, telling you any damn thing that you want to hear. Oh, you know, we for the people, and we're stronger together, and we have hope, and we're going to lower the taxes, and we're going to tax more to the wealthy, and we're going to change this, and we're going to structure that, and we're going to mold this, and everything is for we the people. And they tell you a whole damn lie, because when they get the office, when they take over, the opposite happens. And nobody says anything about it. Nobody has got the balls to stand up and say that these people lie. And it doesn't matter if you for the left side or the right side, if you for the red or for the blue. I ain't got nothing to do with no gang banging, okay? Because that's all that is. That's political gang banging. It's all that it is. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have to pick a side, because it don't matter what side. They are all down for the same propagandas and agendas. They are all working for the same beast system. You understand me? They all got a one world order, new world government propaganda that they are following, okay? They are going by, they have a blueprint. They are going by scripted. They are going by a script. You understand what I'm saying? So it don't matter what side you think you own. It don't matter how much you think your vote counts, okay? How much of your vote counts after you get through voting when things go like this? Everything that they promised you is a lie, because guess what? Your taxes still get raises. Guess what? The gas prices still go up. Guess what? The food prices still go up. Guess what? The struggle is still real. And you still struggling to live from one day to the next, to take care of your family, to take care of your children. Okay? And none of these things get talked about, because after the campaigns and the elections and all these things go on or whatever, nobody ever come back and say, oh, well, things didn't go quite right, and we apologize that this, that, and the other, and the third went on. No, they don't come back and say that. That's just a stunt. That's a front that they put on while the campaigns is going on to make it sound good to you and look good to you, when it's all a complete lie. The left and the right, the red and the blue have done it, so you really can't put it on one side more so than the other, because they are all a part of the same shit. The same thing has happened. Taxes have went up with Republicans in office. Taxes have went up with Democrats in office. Okay? Nothing, almost nothing is done for the people. And you know what seems to amaze me? They don't hesitate to send billions or trillions of dollars to foreign countries. But it's always got to be a discussion. It's got to be a debate. It's got to be a vote. Okay, the whole Senate has to agree. And then it has to go to the president. And all this other kind of crap for them to do any damn thing for the American people. Anytime a conversation come up about doing something for the American people, we got to talk about it. We got to discuss it. We got to put it on a certain bill that we want to latch on and attach all other kind of shit to, instead of you just having a plain and simple bill to help the people, period. That's it. No, it's got to be a discussion. It's got to be placed in a bill, and then we got to vote, and then everybody got to agree, and then we got to pass it, and then all this got to go on. You ever notice how everybody else got more power than the actual president? They tell you that the president is the commander and the chief in power, but everybody in the Senate is the ones who make decisions before anything even go to the president. A decision has already been made, decided, and voted on before a president even see it. So when a president see it, he just signed off on it or not. You understand what I'm saying? And if he refuses to sign back on it, it goes back to the fucking Senate. And everybody else around the president is the ones that make decisions about every damn thing. So then you have to question who is for the people and who is not. Okay? Because when you look around, your groceries are sky high. Your gasoline is sky high. You have to travel every day back and forth to work, and you're paying $4 a damn gallon. Damn near. In some places you are. You understand? Who can live off of that? You paying, you spending what, $60 to $100, if not more, a week on gasoline alone? You could probably, depending on how many people is in your household, you are spending damn near double that on groceries a week or every 2 weeks alone in your home. But these people sold for the people. This is not the shit that they campaigned on. They told you they were going to lower the taxes. All this help for the people. All the tax breaks. All this, they lied, okay? So things are happening, things are taking place behind the scenes, and there's about to be a major crash of the stock market is what I'm telling you, okay? So those of you who are invested in, who has money tied into stocks and bonds and different things like that, okay, you all are going to be in for a very rude awakening, okay? But everybody, even those of you who are not investors, are going to suffer the consequence, okay, of the crash of this stock market, okay? People are coming to this crossroads here, this fork in the road here. This is the crossroads here. People is going to have to make some life decisions. You understand me? People are going to have to go the distance. People is also going to begin to possibly even leave United States of America, okay? Because there's malicious, evil things that is going on with the finances, the money, the resources, the investments that is tied into these businesses and these companies that's about to crash, that is about to come to a sudden halt. And Spirit don't say you ain't got to wait that long. Why? Because this is in the here, in the now, that this is going on, that this is happening. I can't make it up. I got no reason to lie to you. I don't want this to happen. Why in the hell would I come on here and just make something up interesting to talk about, okay? If I'm lying to you, I'm literally verbally giving you a bestseller, book, or movie right now off of making something the hell up. Okay? But I have no reason to lie. I could very well write this out, publish it, okay, and let it be called a bestseller. But this is actually going to happen. You understand what I'm saying? Look at this. The card we have at the bottom of the deck for the other overall clarifiers here, we have action. Action needs to be taken. There's action that's going to be taken to make this happen, and it's coming from a higher power. But other people who have their monies tied up and invested into this, you either need to get out the hell now, or you need to make something happen. But some action need to be taken here. Spirit is telling you to you need to release these bonds, whatever you tied into with these stocks and these bonds here. You are going to lose money. Look, I don't know the ins and the outs and everything, but I can tell you when the hell to get in and when to get out, and what's good and what's a good stock, what's a good, what you should and you shouldn't invest in. You understand what I'm saying? I know when to tell you to get in and to get out. And Spirit is telling you better take action and release this shit that you tied into, because y'all about to lose a whole lot of money. And for those of you who are very wealthy and you got hundreds of thousands of millions of billions of dollars tied into play, baby, you about to be out a lot of money. I'm just here to let you know you can full grown, baby. You can do what you want to do, honey. You can do what you want to do. Yeah. This is going to cause severe hunger. This is going to bring people to severe hunger right here in the United States of America. There's going to be chaos and conflict. There's going to be civil unrest. Before martial law is called, there's going to be a run on the stores of what little is left in the stores, and then there will be nothing. This is going to cause hunger. Spirit is saying that these are extremes. This is going to be, what's going to happen is going to be extreme. Going to be extreme. People are going to be lost so much money. People are going to eventually end up hungry without food. They are going to the extremes to push the agendas that's come. People are going to be left in fear here. People are going to be in complete and utter fear for what's coming. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Yeah. Look. Once again, you have believe here. Spirit is telling you, you better believe what you see here, because it's the truth, okay? Yeah, strange encounters are getting ready to happen, and this is the reason why there's going to be a crash of the stock market, okay? Something otherworldly is about to take place right here on planet Earth, right here in the United States. Spirit say to believe. Strange encounters, okay? Why? Y'all better make some choices. Spirit is telling you to make some choices. You need to believe, because you're going to have to make these choices, okay? You're going to be feeling blocked, yeah, and restrained. Spirit say believe what you see. Believe what I'm telling you, because you're going to end up feeling blocked and you're going to end up feeling restrained. You got choices to make, and y'all better make it fast, quick, and in a hurry. I'm telling you, because this is coming. Yeah. We have it's always tea time. Okay? This talks about this talks about endless movements, repetition, eternity. Something is going to take place, and it's going to last for a while before there is any change that is seen. Okay? We are all mad here. Y'all gonna be mad as hell. I know some of you got a whole lot of money that's invested into a whole lot of places, baby. You wait till the last minute, you are not going to be able to cash out and get your money. A lot of people are going to be at loss here. Even those of you who don't invest. Everyone is a little different, but y'all all, it says we are all mad here. You're all gonna be mad here. And this comes from the Alice in Wonderland deck, okay? Look, and then we have here, I wonder what will happen next. You best believe some major shit is going to go down after the crash of the stock market. I'm talking about a complete crash, y'all. I'm not talking about a crash of one in particular corporation or business. A complete crash of the stock market, y'all. I wonder what will happen next. Okay? You need to prepare for change. Okay? A pause before action. Okay? Then we have falling here. Yeah, falling. Crash of the stock market here. The unknown. Okay? Momentum. Change. I can't make it up, y'all. I can't make it up. But let me break this thing down to you. That was just the overall messages of this thing. That was just the overall messages of this. Okay? So I have here the Hermit, the Two of Cups, the Fool, the Four of Coins, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Yeah. There's individuals high up in power, either investors or, but I believe even in individuals way more higher up than even they, who are going to go into hermit mode. They are going to retreat. They're going down in their bunkers. They're going somewhere to hide out when all of this goes down, because they know it's going to be a lot of chaos and conflict. They're going to get away. They're going to retreat. They're going within, because of this partnership that they have entangled themselves into. Okay, this whole thing is going down, and I'm telling you, this is being called to be done by a higher power. A higher power. Those of them in the shadows, y'all. These individuals who are in power, they're going to go into hermit mode. They're going to retreat, which means while all hell is breaking loose for everybody else in the United States of America, they're going to go into hiding. Okay? And this is because of some partnership relationship that they have. Okay? With things that they have, they took a leap of faith and they got money that is tied up into certain companies, certain business, certain stocks, certain bonds. Okay? And they're going to be taking a loss. These persons are going to be taking a loss. These are the investors are going to be taking a major loss. Okay, y'all are going to soon find out. Those of you who you may have some really good connections, some really good people that watch your stocks and your bonds, that watch the stock market for you and different things like that, to make you aware of certain different goings on and certain different happenings as far as the stock market go. But with the Seven of Swords here, there is so much lies and deceptions that's going on right now. People are sneaking and creeping around. They're trying to get away with something, okay? The Seven of Swords talk about lying, cheating, stealing. Those of you who got billions to millions or trillions of dollars invested are going to, these individuals high up in power are literally going to no swiping. They're going to swipe you for everything you have invested. And y'all gonna be sitting here in expectation, waiting for your money to come back, waiting for your money to be returned. Okay, with the Eight of Swords here, this is gonna leave y'all in mental conflict. People ain't gonna be able to sleep. People ain't gonna be able to eat. People gonna be haunted and taunted. Okay, there's gonna be all kind of competition, fighting, fussing, cussing, arguing, competitions, battles, disagreements, problematic situations that's going on between people. Okay, y'all gonna be left hung in suspicion here with the Hangman. Okay, why? Because with the moon, there's things that is being hidden. This is things that's being done in secret, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry about the lighting, y'all. I should have brought my other lighting here so y'all can see more clearly. Okay, but we're going to keep this moving, okay? With the Nine of Wands, people are going to be feeling very defensive, very angry. Very angry and defensive about this. People are going to be hung in suspicion, hanging around, waiting to see what's going to happen. But with the Moon card here, the Moon talks about things that's being hidden, things that's being done in secret, okay? And people are going to become very defensive against the Queen. People are going to become very defensive against the Queen. Yeah, we got the Queen here, the Queen of Wands here. Yeah. People are going to become very defensive. People are going to be very angry. There's going to be chaos and conflict everywhere. And these individuals are going into hiding. I feel like this may go down to, with the Queen sitting here, with the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands talk about motivation, determination, movement forward in a situation. This here may be because of the Queen. I don't want to speak ill on nobody. But the Queen may pass away when this happens. Because when this takes place, it's going to bring about, with the Sun here, it's going to bring about something new, some type of new beginning here, okay? But with the Three of Coins here, there's going to be a major loss for individuals that's got money tied up into this here. A lot of money. People are going to be in a loss because you're going to be, you invested the Ace of Coins, but you're going to be sitting in the Three of Coins. People are going to be at a loss. Okay? Yeah. With the Four of Swords here, we could be talking, I feel like this could be going, look, I can't do nothing but tell y'all the truth and tell you what I see. Okay? This is going down. This is going to happen. Because the Queen, like I said, the Queen could be getting ready to pass away. If the Queen passes away, when this goes on, right before this goes on, or smack that, the day that this go on, there will be an announcement. Either the day before, the day before this happens, the day of this happening, or the day after this happening, there will be an announcement that something major has happened with the Queen. I'm telling you, this, you know, this is not what I feel, what I think, what I want to go on, me feeling some type of hostile in some type of way. I'm trying to tell you what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell you what I know. You see this Queen here and sitting here with this wand in her hand that can make anything happen any damn where with that wand, with them devil horns sitting on her head. And you see how she's sitting on this beast here? We talking about the beast and the beast system, baby. Look, people gonna be defensive like a mug. Okay, there's a lot of things that's being hidden. Okay, but this major crash of the stock market is going to happen because of other things that's taking place behind the scenes. After this goes on, there's going to be a major shift, a major change. Baby, y'all gonna learn to listen to me one of these days. Okay, so let's clarify. To clarify, the Hermit with the Two of Cups here, we have official person. This is someone in authority. These individuals in authority and power, very wealthy, powerful, rich, privileged individuals that's going to go into hiding. These are going to be the only ones that are privileged to know what is coming before it comes, before it happens. They're going to go into hiding. They're going to go underground in their bunkers. Because this is going to cause major chaos and conflict. To clarify, the Fool with the Four of Coins here, we have a community. You see how this community of people, I don't know if y'all can see that good. You see how this community of people literally look like they in rags, look like they kind of dirty, look like, you know, they just barely hanging on, piecing together. This is going to affect a community of people who are literally going to feel abandoned, going to feel a lack thereof. I'm telling you, people are going to lose finances, money, resources, even jobs, safety, security, and everything. Okay? There's a lot of people that's going to be affected by this. And the official persons, these official people, they're going into hiding when this go down. To clarify the Four of Wands with the Seven of Swords, we've got expectations. This family of individuals that I feel like is tied. We're talking about we up in with amongst the 13 bloodlines. Y'all need to understand. Okay, we talk about royal descendants and things. Okay, they are sitting in expectations. Okay. There's a lot of this is where all the lies, the cheating, the stealing, the manipulation, the sneaking, the creeping, the trying to get away with something, the whole setting up of this higher power that's going to cause all this chaos and conflict. This is because they sitting in expectation. Something is about to go down. Something is about to happen. This is going to happen because of the Queen. And it could be the passing away of the Queen, guys. Y'all know how the Queen was just said to have been diagnosed with supposed CV19. Okay? Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. This person is very elderly. Okay? To clarify, the Eight of Swords, which talks about mental conflict, being taunted. Okay, one being able to sleep, coupled with the Five of Wands, which talks about competitions and conflict and everything, is clarified by change here. There's going to be a major change, a major shift that is happening because of this. Yeah, and this is happening, Spirit is saying, in your distant horizon. This is getting ready to take place, guys. It's not going to be that far away that this is happening. Okay, but we also have distant horizon. We have thief here. There's a major thief. The money that you all who are investors, the money that y'all have invested, I even believe people who got money in the banks, it's going to be wiped out. It's literally going to be lost. And we're not talking about like you turn off a computer and you don't see something, you turn it back on, it's still there. No, baby. No, baby. We have distant horizons theft here, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Somebody in high honor, the Queen, there's major concern about. That's going to be found out about. This is the reason why there's going to be a crash of the stock market, guys. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Y'all better pay close attention. If anything happens to the Queen of England, all hell is going to break loose in the United States. Because these people are intertwined in partnership, in relationship, in situationships, and everything with royals and beyond. This is also going to affect, the reason why I say and beyond, because this is also going to affect other individuals who invest within the United States, who may be from other countries and invest within the United States, okay? Who are seen as what they call them allies or whatever, they make deals with each other. There's going to be problematic situations like that. This may leave us open in a vulnerable state for being infiltrated or taken over or something. Okay, y'all better watch and pay attention. If there's anything that happens to this Queen, the stock market is going to crash. There's going to be major chaos and conflict. I'm just here to let you know what I see. Y'all, this concludes your messages for tonight. I do thank you for listening and for watching. If you would be so kind to like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly appreciated. If there's anybody who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiffanyziegler60@gmail.com or at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. Also, you can reach me by phone at 501-478-8035. Okay? If there's anybody who is feeling generous and you would like to donate to the my channel, you can do so through Cash App, which is $sign Diamond 36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. Okay, y'all, as always, y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies. There's wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, okay? So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch your surroundings in the company in which your children are in, and considering the fact that you never know when something gonna pop off and go down, somebody gonna stab you in the back or betray you, honey, keep some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. I don't have no reason to lie to y'all. Investors, you better watch or you're going to lose out. All I can tell you is what I know.